Guys, I'm back. My video had cut off, so I had to restart it again. So yes, we're behind today already.
Where he came to the internet, and I'm gonna try to put the clip, and he basically like, man, the way you wrong, don't cut the boy dick off.
I gotta say something about this shit, bro. Dwayne, where you going? You fall, dog. That is a male, a 12-year-old. At 12, they don't even know what their next meal gonna be. They don't have figured out yet. You might need a woman, anything that's 16 and fall in love with her. But it's be gonna like him. Like, bro, you're going too far, dog. Don't cut his dick off, bro. Like, bro, for real, if he gonna be gay, let him be gay. But don't cut his dick off, bro. Like, don't address him as a woman, dog. He's 12 years old. He's not up there yet. He hasn't made his final decisions yet. Don't cut his dick off, Dwayne, bro.
Oh my goodness.
You tripping, dog. You tripping, dog.
I just didn't like the narrative that he kind of took it into, because I actually set up all last night, and I was looking for any interviews, and I was looking for things where Dwayne Wade said that they were going to let the little boy go through gender assignment surgery, and I couldn't find it. If somebody else had it, send it to me, you know what I mean? But I could not find it last night, and which says to me that it was never said by Dwayne Wade. Now, there's a difference between letting this little boy identify as a female and letting him go through a full-fledged gender assignment.
Okay, so now we have
and I want to hear yours as well.
the fifth one.
I'm going to be real with you. Being gay alone is a
I think that's the key. The Sunday Flower level 2 that we need right now.
The biggest thing that I had to kind of come to terms with was my lifestyle and my religion. I love God.
Oh my goodness.
There's no way that I can say anything else about it, you know what I'm saying? But I have a huge faith in the Lord. So my biggest qualm with being gay sometimes is dealing with the religion aspect of it, you know what I'm saying? And that's with me and my maker and not nobody else. Everybody's going to have their opinion, and that's cool. But that's just basically the qualms that I go through. Now,
okay,
at 12
let's
years
see
old,
where it gets
I can't
us.
say that I knew that I was attracted to females. It came very early. Seriously.
Okay.
It's something that you really don't know. You know what I mean?
So
My
next
father told
we
me
need
that I should have always been his junior. He said that he knew when I was 3-4 years old. And of course at 3-4 years old, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But he said that it was very noticeable when I was very small. Now, it brings me to this though. I can also remember being 18, okay? And at a time when I feel like I was coming out the closet, it really wasn't as out in the open like how it is. You know what I'm saying? So I probably had some different experiences than this little boy would ever experience. What I will say is that I feel as if gender assignment surgery would probably be a little bit vast to me. Only reason being is because I tried to date men, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, when I was younger or whatever, and it was just something that I never just felt comfortable with, like no matter what. You know what I'm saying? It was people who I knew was handsome. I could probably even like the dude, but it wasn't that cool.
Then we got
I needed to be able to like sustain a full relationship. My interests would be kept. You know what I mean? So my take is, I really salute Dwayne and Gabrielle for giving their kid a voice. No matter how small people think the voice is very real. And you look at these circumstances or whatever where little kids his age are hanging themselves and killing themselves because they deal with the grief of looking in the mirror and not feeling like what's inside is matching what's outside. And that shit is very, very real. And a lot of people want to call it a mental illness or, no, it's the way that a person was brought up. No, it's not. Let me explain something to you people. I was surrounded by great men. My best friend growing up all through the years was a great man. You know what I'm saying? My father was a great man. You know what I mean? I have friends to this day that are very great men. So I never had a situation to where a man harmed me. And that's the reason why I date women. That's never been my case. Now, there are circumstances that's out there that's like that, I'm sure. But that wasn't my story. I was surrounded by great men. I just didn't like them. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? It was like not my upbringing. I wasn't brought up wrong, or to where, you know, I was in a household to where it was gayness or things like that. It was never that. It was just something that I felt in my heart. And a lot of people don't understand that dynamic. They feel like, you know what I'm saying, sometimes it's a choice. Well, I truly feel like it really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I mean, that's just my overall take on it. And there's some people that's gonna feel differently, and those are the people that I really want to hear from. I want to know how you guys feel. Now, do you feel like Boosie was wrong for even coming out and speaking on another man's child? Because I honestly think that he was. It's not your household, Boosie. You have 16 kids that you gotta raise. Raise them. And I'm gonna be honest with you. One of the kids he raised, I didn't really like some of the comments that he made yesterday. He basically took to his story, and I think this little dude was only 16. And he said, fuck Dwayne Wade and his gay ass daughter. You know what I'm saying? In so many words. My father said what he said, and that's the end of it. Then he followed up with saying, and I know a girl who will make Dwayne Wade's son change his whole mind. Now, to me, that's it. Now, if you want to speak on parenting, I feel like they both, if you want to be like that, then they both did a horrible job. Because I think that even though that Boosie is raising a heterosexual male, it does not mean that he should be allowed at 16 to say some of the things that he said about somebody that's grown as hell. Now, that's just my personal opinion. Now, this generation is different. You know what I mean? You have 16-year-old kids who mamas, you know what I'm saying, might just be 29 or some shit, you know what I mean, or whatever, who will allow their kids to speak like that. But I was raised in a household where you couldn't do no shit like that. And I was taught that a child should stay in a child's place. And even if his father did make those comments, I feel like he should have just sat that one out, because that's not really his concern. You know what I mean? It's just sad as hell. But I want to know what y'all feel. That's what we're going to talk about this morning. Do you feel as if Boosie was wrong in his statements? Do you feel like his son had any right to speak on something that his father was speaking on? And do you feel as if Dwayne Wade is pretty much aiding to a spiral out of control for their now daughter? You know what I'm saying? I want to know your takes on it. I really salute Dwayne and Gabrielle, more so Dwayne, because Dwayne grew up in an NBA where he was surrounded by men who felt like alpha males, who felt like, you know, being a man was this type of bravado, you know what I'm saying, that you carry. And it had to be very difficult for Zaya to grow up in a house knowing that some of her father's friends are LeBron James and some other great men, you know what I'm saying? And then
we got another key club.
That's following his father.
It's the Temple Pieces level 3.
Kind of feel a little weird to grow up in a house knowing that you didn't want to do the things that they were doing, and you just knew you were different. You know what I'm saying? And it also took a lot of courage to even go to him and say, Dad, something's off. You know what I mean? I really do applaud him for not only just giving his daughter a voice, but to also do the homework and try to learn whatever they need to learn to be able to aid, you know what I'm saying, their daughter the best way that they can. Salute to that man. There's a lot of men out here that's killing their gay sons. You know what I'm saying? Leaving them on the side of the road because he was watching gay porn. And I feel like those type of situations are just too extreme for me. I feel like when you have a child, you have to step outside your own box to be able to try to do the best that you can to understand your child no matter what the circumstance. It can get exhausting, it can get challenging. But when you decide to have a child, that's what you're signing up for. We never know what we're going to do. And some mothers are great mothers, you know what I'm saying? But the offspring just don't turn out like that. That doesn't mean that their upbringing was fucked up. It just means that something was compromised along the way. You know what I'm saying? And the whole point is to try to fix it. That's just the way that I look at it. I want to know how y'all feel. Let's talk about it. Let's chop it up. I know I love to do these early morning powwows with y'all, and I want to know. I thank you guys so much for coming back and tuning in. I love y'all. And until next time, I'm going to catch y'all down. What it do, family? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back with another video. I am back. Yo, it is Friday. Good morning. We made it out there. It's the end of the week. It's the last day, and I am happy as hell. You understand? I can't wait to teleport out this job. Like that, serious. first time here, do me that solid, man, and smash the subscribe button. We're trying to hit 20K. We're trying to hit 20K, and then 50K, and then God willing. You know what I'm saying? I just want to keep going, you understand? Turn those post notifications on too, so you know each and every time I drop a vid, you did. Shout out to my family, SMT. Yo, I appreciate everybody for yesterday. I had a moment. I had one of those moments, and I don't even understand why I had these moments, because I know better. You know what I'm saying? People on the internet, they either gonna like you or they not. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck, apparently, because honestly speaking, Shawty, you ain't gonna be able to make everybody happy. So that was my bad for my rant for yesterday. It ain't gonna happen again, man. You can feel how you want to feel about me. That's the end of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. And that clout shit, man, y'all can call it whatever you want to call it. Because I have shared many encounters with the royal family, bro. And nobody have never once seen me pump out a video. Because, see, what I want to do is I want to grow organically and authentically. I don't want people just to be on my channel because of who the people I might know or some shit like that, man. That shit's corny as hell. And I just don't want them type of problem. You feel what I'm saying? Look, man, I'm about to be reacting to the outsiders, bro. They did this yoga challenge. And from the thumbnail alone, bro, I had to do a reaction video to this shit because I know it's about to be hilarious as hell, dog. Like, all jokes aside. Me and my wife did this yoga challenge. And,
oh, man.
So, dog, if y'all have not watched our video, man, go down there and watch our videos too, man. We want to grow too. You know what I mean? But we know it takes time. But, hell, go watch some of our vlogs as well. I love y'all, man. If we finna get into this video, let's get it.
What was I originally gonna do? Originally. Got that.
This woman, dog, like, you know what, maybe I should watch this early in the morning because I know I'll be on some medication. Seriously, like,
Okay.
2 seconds in.
Level 4 top hat, 50 points.
Like, oh my God. Okay, listen. I'm gonna stop.
No. No. We're not doing that. Yeah, something. Okay. Move the Morocco. That. I think I got a pink flower. Yep, right here.
Back to mine. Alright, so babe, tell them what we're about to do. You have to do it. You have to do it. You cannot do that. Do it. It's mind control. Today, we are going to be doing.
Yo, Red girlfriend said it's mind control. Yo, dog, they gotta have a lot of fun. Yo, this shit crazy as hell to me. I'm a go.
I can do these right here. Okay. Then I know I needed some.
Today we are free.
Right here.
Okay.
1, 2,
For the first.
3.
Okay, so we have the different screenshots of the moves. We're gonna show y'all, of course, on the thing. So which one we're gonna do first, babe? The first
1, 2,
You got my back? I got you.
3, 4.
Ready? Yeah.
So 3 pink flowers now.
You got my back. Come on, you gotta go at the same time as me and disrespect. Okay, I got no
You got my back?
Okay, got that.
Hold on, I don't know which way I'm gonna do it. Wait, how far we going now? You already down there?
This is tight. Oh, let go.
This.
You already down there, like.
That.
This is all about the money. Real? Come on.
Okay. Then I can move that. They almost got me again. I need another sweater.
Why? I wasn't ready. I was like, hey, I'm going. Yo, time out, y'all. Listen, help me in these comments. So it's like, look, how many people was ever watch this shit? Why am I laughing? Like, I need to grow up. I gotta grow up. Yo, this shit is just so hilarious, and I'm thinking I'm watching so hard. I'm seeing everything. Oh God.
Now, I know the yoga no problem. That's fine. That's my job as a yoga instructor is to not get frustrated. Got my head, man.
So I got a sweater.
Sitting in a chair.
I am sitting in a high chair.
Just come over.
Yeah, that full rest that I have, I'm sitting in the high chair. Yo, little bit, all you gotta do is let red squat and get on that ass, bro. Oh God, shit, you got a lot of cushion back there with that ass, red. Just sit on that ass. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, y'all killing me this morning, bro. I love y'all.
Twilight flower.
The second,
Okay, we're gonna.
Okay, I can do that for the whole round.
this move is called lifting in the spirit.
Okay.
Are you ready? Yeah.
I'm gonna start moving my stuff down. Y'all know I gotta start getting organized, and I can't do it like this. Open up.
Red legs gotta be alright. Hold on, shit, I done forgot to move that quick. I thought red legs was supposed to be up. Drop it in the count. Hey, red legs gonna be up?
Let me say it again. No, because you got your legs. Your legs aren't supposed to be. You're doing it wrong.
Oh, my legs supposed to be up. You supposed to be from the front.
That's what I'm trying to get on your
With the
So from up.
trash going in this corner, like this. That. I'm gonna put these trees over here for now.
We put her legs up between her knees a little bit. Oh God, started like she need to put her legs up first, bro. Like God, like put your legs up, red. Put them up first and then let her get on.
Not ready to merge those quite yet. Here's some more maracas. We use this to clear up some of these, like, those are odds and ends squares. Still wasn't enough. Okay. Maracas. We got hats. Okay, got the Joker hat.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah. I'm so.
I'm about ready to get rid of these coins to get on my nerves. They in my way.
Come on now, what the fuck, little bit? Like this shit right here is skeptical. What the hell going on?
So this is where all my trees are going to start
She put
growing.
the thing up. Shut up, I'm lost in the sauce.
Let me put this right here.
Yo, but for real, when me and my wife did this challenge, it's not easier than nigga. This shit kind of complicated. A lot of people look at the poses and be like, "Oh, this shit's simple." It's not that simple. And to be able to hold that shit, look, I failed 8 times in my challenge. Like, nigga, it was. I can't even explain it. It was ridiculous.
Spirit never left us.
This one is called Valentine's. Let me use the couch. Give me a little help. Since you can do it. Okay.
And that.
You gotta scooch in, shot like that. Nigga, I just seen Red throw her legs and she'll be able to do this challenge. They just gotta scooch in some more so they can hold each other's hand, man. They need a referee, bro. Like, they need to be in that bitch like, put your leg up. Like, they're saying, like, come on, man.
I was about to say, I know. Your titties keep on my stuff. Okay, that's done.
So they not going nowhere, bro. Oh, God, she got the couch. She got to sit upright, bro. Yeah, I want to get in there so bad, Shawty.
Let me put these down here.
Look, I cannot. You know I can't. That's why you laughing. Come on, man. You ain't doing it, y'all. How the fuck up?
No, Dr. Fred. I need to know the comments. So I know y'all watch this shit. Was y'all crying like that? Yo, this shit is amazing to feel, bro.
This wasn't my idea. Gotta go up.
Grab
I
it
think
in.
you should have, split it up. And then I just read. You know, we got to hold our hands. So now we have to lift my feet up.
Okay.
We already got our part. Okay, wait, put your foot in place.
Let's move this stuff out the way too.
No.
Okay, this one is. I should be able to do this one. I should be able to do that one. No, yeah, come on. Let's not be sick.
Okay, this is called square. Now y'all see watch you want to do.
No, I can do this one. Look, I'm already.
Yo, okay, so you want me to walk? I'm holding the leg. So you
You know,
Come on.
yo, little bit, bro, and clown like shit, you better not. This is perfect because I know Red got upper body strength and leg strength, so she can lift it. Y'all can do this one, man. Come on, y'all.
Come on, folks.
gotta see each other.
Come on.
Okay, so
Give me your leg. Start from the bottom of my ankle. Let's pull my ankle.
Sit up.
why you so why would you do that?
Oh! Ow! I'm supposed to hold your leg. I'm supposed to hold your leg right here while you go over my head.
Come on.
took the turn to record all this. That shit remind me of some shit me and Shamika do. But we did film ours, nigga, and it was fucking horrible. It's like, seriously, like, dead ass. I'm gonna put this shit up so you can be able to watch it.
Oh, I would have been there. What the? Yeah. Oh, why does this be so hot? Wait, that's what I am. I'm so good. Hello. I got so good. I did pop. You ain't gotta put your whole face in my face like that.
At this point, I'm just trying to clean up my stuff because it's starting to annoy me. So, this can just go, go, go.
You say I gotta put my weight on your ankle now.
Nah, man. Y'all need to switch it again, Shawty. Don't do it like that, bro. Little bit too little, man.
You wanna try that? No, we gotta use each other. Okay, next one.
Let's start right here.
I already did that.
I'm tired. I don't know.
I ain't never signed up for this anyway.
Wait, you gotta lift up your legs and put your arms by your side.